The streets of New York. So, third day in New York. Just woke up and it's overcast. You can see behind this lovely view again, and the streets are fully crowded. Actually, you cannot see from here. From here, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so it's fully crowded because I guess office hours or something like that. And the thing is, it's gonna rain, so I'm deciding where to go. And man, the feel in New York is just amazing when you wake up and these buildings and all that, which you have been seeing from the childhood, but today you are standing here. And I'm just seeing that maybe a Spider-Man will roam here and there somewhere delivering pizza or going somewhere to help someone. Oh no, that's not happening. That is just a fantasy here. But you are there where you dreamed of. So no Godzilla, no Spider-Man, no other superhero exists. But this place is awesome, amazing place, amazing. So I'll go somewhere and try to find out like what to explore today. Probably Prospect Park, where it seems overcast. So I'm deciding where to go. At 4 p.m. today is my ferry ride. There somewhere is the port from where the ferry will go. I believe here. Yeah, that's the ferry, I believe. So I'll be in the river, Hudson River. So it's raining in New York, like I said, and I don't know where to go. But the thing is, always take a hotel with a good view. So at least you can view down or view, have a look, and all that. So I will go somewhere. Definitely, I will go somewhere. But the thing is that I'm just having my breakfast. Just to tell you some things about New York here. New York is a dream place. There is no city like New York. I am experiencing this thing, but it is expensive. Really, really, really expensive. So in some places, if comparing, like if you do the comparison with the Middle East, some things which are like, for example, 10 Saudi Riyal or 20 Saudi Riyal, they are same as here, $10. That makes thrice as the price. So that that is something. First thing which I noticed, like for example, I grabbed a shawarma that is called gyro over here, $12, and the quantity is huge. By the way, triple the quantity. Okay, you can say the price is triple, but the quantity is also triple as compared to the. Like you get fulfilled in $12. This is what I experienced. So this is what my observation is. Second thing, very noisy in some places where you live. For example, I stayed in this hotel. It's very noisy. All the street is always, my window is also open. That's why, because the weather is good and ACs are not working like that because they are automatic based on the weather. So this is one of the things, and I'm wondering maybe Spider-Man will just pass by. That is not happening. It's raining. Godzilla might come up. That is also not happening because that's what we have seen in the New York City. Amazing things. So I'll have a breakfast and then I'll plan where to go next. Taking on a subway and going to Prospect Park, one of another amazing parks in New York. It's overcast, so I thought it's okay to go because if I like it, I have to go back again over there. And I skipped the observatories and other things. At 4 p.m. in the evening, I have a ferry cruise ride, so I will be coming back. And right now, it's very amazing, beautiful weather actually. Partial rain showers, and it's cold. We're experiencing the subway stations of New York. They are pretty much steep, shady. So right now I'm in Brooklyn. I use the subway to come up here, and let me tell you, subways in New York are very shady, very spooky stuff. So the best ones are in Dubai. Second, I will say in Turkey, and these are the last ones. Dirty, dark, shady, not very pleasant. So
Now I'm going to Prospect Park for some birding, and after that, we'll go back. I have a ferry ride. So this is how it is. I am experiencing the trains, and they are not good. I don't like much. I didn't enjoy it much. So this is what I have to say. But the best means of traveling, the cheaper means of traveling in Prospect Park is only the subway stations. They are cheap. You get a Metro card or Omni card. Metro card $34, unlimited rides. Omni card gets free after usage of $34. So it's other way around. Each ride costs $3. So it's like that. Wow. I am here in Prospect Park right now in a dense green jungle that's within the Brooklyn, New York City. So it's pretty green, pretty dense. Nobody's here. I'll do some birding and leave from here soon enough. It's overcast, light is very dim, and I'm planning to go take a bicycle. Let's try. So this is a very dense forest within a park or the city. Prospect. Wow, I'm amazed. I'm just looking for a spot where I can do bird watching, but this thing is like incredibly dark. Although there are so many people here, but still, oh, so I got a place where I can sit. So I'm here at the spot. There's a lake that is covered with mosses, full algae, and it's a water basically, but it looks like a bed of grass or something like that. And looks it gives a very nice view, but very dangerous. It's a nice place within a park, Prospect Park. The best thing about New York, or what I've seen, is, or maybe America, that birds are not shy at all. They will come just near to you. You can see these mallards. They're just sitting here, not afraid of me, and so is other birds as well. Whatever I have seen over here. So this is something very awesome. You get very good shots of them. They're not scared. They are friendly actually. They know that human will not hurt them. That is something very interesting. You can see they are just sitting here. Here. Some lush green lake covered with the mosses and algae. So I've got a boat ride. I'm going towards Hudson River, and I have a ferry over there that's called Starship, and it will take me to 90 minutes of cruise in the river, and we will pass by the Statue of Liberty, which I have not seen yet. This is an umbrella. I'm holding an umbrella that can rain anytime. So it's just a walking distance from my place. So that's why I'm going on foot. My hotel is at a very nice location, very near from the Manhattan. So you can see everything nearby. So I'm just going on a walk towards the Hudson River, and from there, I'll take my ferry. It will start at 4, so still half an hour. So I will just roam around and see what we have. Here we go at the Hudson River. Finally. It's the first time I'm seeing the Hudson River at the backside. So, a very famous river. In much of the movies and in the video games, I've seen that as well. So, I just came here finally, and I'll be cruising in that in a ferry soon. So this is the ferry I will be taking. This is Starship. I'll be cruising 90 minutes for to see the Liberty, Statue of Liberty, and some skyline of New York, Brooklyn Bridge, Manhattan Bridge, probably. So this is the ferry. Let's go. Just sitting on the ferry, waiting for it to sail in the water. Can't wait to see the Statue of Liberty. That's why I'm here.
Steel of One World Trade. One of the Twin Towers gained a new life on the Hudson River as a fire boat.
Because both sides of the boat will get a fair chance to see when you believe it. Even currently, it's just about
National Biscuit Company.
I'm basically
Are you a fan of
cruising
the
right
Oreo
now
cookie or the Ritz
on the
Cracker?
ship.
That was
That
created
is
in 1990 Pier
see
57.
the
Next door to Pier
Statue of
57,
Liberty.
you have what looks like a bunch of mushroom shapes coming together to make an
The
island.
weather is
It's like a
absolutely
floating
awesome.
island. It's known as Little Island.
forecast.
It was made in 2021. It opened up rather
New
in
York City is a
2021.
fabulous
It was
site.
constructed in between 2018.
Although maybe you'll not be able to hear me because that's
Before this was here,
Commentary and all that.
used to be home to a pier, Pier 55, where the RMS Titanic was supposed to return in 1912 from Southampton. This photo right here, I took up close and personal in New Jersey. Next to the statue, 80 feet tall, 24 meters. That statue is meant to remind you to be silent and listen to nature. Nature uses no words to speak to you. When you the water soul now on the right hand side. Get your photos with your index finger over your mouth. That's a great photo. I even give you ideas for photos. Speaking
because the Statue of Liberty
in her right
other
hand,
side.
you hold the torch representing
I'm just
not
waiting
only
that the boat
concept of
turns.
light,
So I'll
but
be able to have a glimpse of
freedom
that.
of thought.
Here you can see the Statue of Liberty beside me, and I must say this is an amazing experience. Finally,
Searching over somebody hadn't had.
so here is a perfect view of the Statue of Liberty. From here we can see that very clearly. Backside is the Statue of Liberty. This was an amazing cruise. So I happened to see the monument monument which I have been waiting for so long, and that was just perfect.
A crippled man.
Just last weekend on Governor's Island, they had the regatta.
Here comes the Brooklyn Bridge.
For about almost 40 years. A supply boat crushed his leg, and his foot became infected with tetanus in a time before antibiotics. He became paralyzed and he couldn't come back to construction. People were scared to go over it. They didn't go over it, and people continued to use the ferry boats to go over to Brooklyn. Even from back then, Brooklyn was the most populated part of New York, and at that time, they demand that you come with cash. They don't take credit or debit. I don't know why. I think they're up to something. Something's fishy. Pedestrian Street Plaza, the first pedestrian street.
I just came down the deck in the ferry port. It's going back now. So it was an awesome trip. I really enjoyed it. They explained very well. They showed the things very well. Brooklyn Bridge, Manhattan Bridge, Statue of Liberty, and so many other buildings. So it was really nice. I really liked it. Now I'm at the deck. I will be going out. It's too much cold outside and I'm in only a t-shirt. So that was an amazing trip actually. I really enjoyed it. So ferry ride was awesome. Then I went to Times Square, had a photo. I paid $10 for that. It was a good one, but not as what I expected. I came in the room. You can see that purple because the hotel theme is in purple form. So when I came up, it's the second time the room service was there. Pretty nice. I like it. Very nice. And the view from where I came, the ferry was just over there. And now I'm back in my room. I will have some food. I brought again halal, guys. This is really awesome. I will let the light. Hi. So I will food. I'm very hungry. This is usually one time food at night, and after that I usually sleep after browsing. So great day. So like I said, I'm hungry, so I'm eating halal, guys. Halal, guys. This is a very famous one here. So the thing is, they say that there's white sauce is legendary, and they also give you white sauce separately like that. Also, the place is crowded like hell in the queues. So I tried. I just this time brought to my hotel, and I want to eat in peace, not on the outside. So it looks very nice. This one is called as a platter. That's called sahan. These are basically owned by Egyptian people, and this is like a shawarma, but it's a gyro. These both cost me $20. That is pretty expensive as compared to Middle East. But the thing is, the quantity is huge. In Middle East, the quantity is going down. So I would say this okay. Very expensive side. Yeah. So I'm gonna eat now. Well, guys, the thing is that this is my almost second last day in New York. Yes. So next day in New York, it's raining outside, and I had to go museum today. I booked a museum of American Museum of National History. Very interesting museum. So I'm going there, but it's raining, so I will be taking umbrella. I'll be taking the metro, of course, metro, and it will be crowded. And I'll be heading to the museum, and I will tell you the experience how it is. And second thing is that let's see.
I always wish to be in New York during rain, and that's it. That's how is it going. So I'll be leaving now.
Always wanted to be in New York when it's raining, so that dream came true. I'm going towards a museum right now, and although it's a bit drizzling, but umbrella is still packed. I loved it. I enjoyed the slight rains. You miss it. You miss this in Middle East. So here I am in one of the awesome cities with a light bit of rain. So that's just perfect. It's crowded. Roads are jammed. I'm enjoying every bit of it. Like I said, I always wanted to be in New York when it's raining. Looks awesome. Like just entering the museum. It's just next to the Central Park. So it's raining. Awesome weather, like I said. So very excited to see this museum. Going inside. So at the museum, there's a pretty nice museum. They have preserved most of the animals, especially this elephant you can see. I guess this is a statue, but inside the ones which are the animals, like you can see the lion at the backside, it was real, just stuffed. So heading ahead, pretty nice experience initially. So museum is pretty interesting. There are four floors. I came to the fourth floor to see the dinosaurs basically, and then I will see some mammals. Before that were some people. So I was not that much interested to know about the people. So I just came to the fourth floor for the dinosaurs and skeletons and all that stuff. Here is the interesting part of the museum. Going for the dinosaurs. So this here the thing gets interesting. We have a huge dinosaur. So done with the museum. That was okay. That was for the school children and all that stuff. But there were some interesting things as well, which I wanted to see. That's why I went there. It was nice, but in some places it was getting boring. So I just wound it up it in like 1.5 hours. I'm done with the museum. That's it, and that should be the only museum. No further museums. I guess that's enough. Still, the weather is awesome. So I'm going to the top of that building that's called Summit One Vanderbilt. Made of glass, so it's something very popular in New York. So like I said, I am going to the Summit One Vanderbilt. While a very interesting building made of glass. You can have a panoramic view of New York City.
Like when you're, especially in California, like I can't imagine. How is that ball?
So guys, this place is just amazing. You can just see around. This is called Summit One Vanderbilt, and here we have all the panoramic view of the city. This is one of the amazing experience to see the panoramic view of New York City. And on the left is the Empire State Building. So this place is all mirror around. You can see, you can even you see upside or the downside. This is like a mirror illusion, and it is very interesting. It's called Summit One Vanderbilt. So pretty amazing experience. And up till now it was overcast, but now the sun is finally there, and it is giving a very nice, awesome view of the city. So everybody here is like here, and this is just very interesting. So this is an interesting area. Wow. This is a pretty interesting spot. So like you can see, this is a very wonderful spot for the kids and other people like they're playing with the balls. Behind me, inflated balloons basically. They're all silver mirrorish in color. And it's pretty noise here. It's you're not able to uh, like hear me very well, but this place is very interesting and like it's a good experience. The most of the best experience here so far is like the height. It's on a pretty high level we are right now. That's why it's called a summit. And if I go back inside, I will be hit by the balloons. So that is also freaking awesome. iPhone storage is full. Now I'm with my Google Pixel making videos. And on another floor for the same smooth level. So this is a crazy place. You just that downside is the road. I'm walking on the glass. And this is it. So that place was easy. Actually, you were walking on the glass, and downside was the road on such a height. At the backside, you can see there is Central Park, the view of the New York City. Let's go ahead.
É tempo de arranjar soluções que eu quero. É tempo de tempo que matar outra coisa e sem complicações.
It's towards me. Yeah, that's okay.
In the middle of the street, you can see I'm sitting here, and all guys is far behind, and here is the Adil's famous. So I'm right now in between the buildings, and this is a lovely view. I'm eating a famous street food that's called Adil Famous, and it is again just like halal, guys. It takes too much time, like half an hour to 1 hour, or even more than that, to get this food. And it's pretty, like you have to be in the line, and it's very famous. I'm gonna try that. Like, how is it? It is similar to halal, guys, which I had in the hotel yesterday. This time I'm outside and I'm trying this, and it seems very nice. Let me try that, and I will give the reviews, and I will recommend that also.
Okay, just going back to the hotel. Went to the museum. Went to the Summit One Vanderbilt, and then had some street food. Now on the streets of New York, it's always good. Now going to my hotel, and after that, tomorrow, I guess I'll do birding again. Actually, in Central Park, looking for last moment birds. I got pretty well numbers here, and this was a cave beside me. Place is called Northwards. Very good and peaceful spot. You'll see people here sitting, camping. University guys also here. So it's my second last day in New York. I'm right now again in Central Park doing some birding. Uh, this will be my last day birding up probably, and I'm right now. I got again. I came for the silver wax wings. They're beautiful birds. The good thing about them is that when they feed on berries, they get drowsy, they get sleepy. You can say they get drunk, and then they fall down. So this is a very exciting part about these birds, and they're just in front of me. The best part about New York, or I must say US, I believe the birds are not shy. They will come very close by and they give you good close-ups. So I'm very, very happy to see such moment. So this will be my second last day. Hopefully, like I will not be birding ahead, and I'll be packing up. I have to go some places, and after that, I will be going back to Saudi Arabia. Oh, Vaishnav. It's a very nice place. I love Central Park. This is an amazing, amazing place, and there are plenty of birds here. But you need time. You need walk, and I'm tired actually. My foot is hurting because I have to travel a lot in New York by foot on foot. So that is the only part that you have to do. Here, the cars and all that you cannot. You have to use metro and all that stuff. So I'll be moving right now. There are ducks coming in front of me. I'll show you. Mallards. amazing day in Central Park. I got some local burgers, had fun. I had a long discussed something about Middle East birds and all around the birds. They guided me very well. People here are very nice. So now I'm passing through a tunnel and going towards some other places where they told me that there are some birds. So they are also try luck. So I will try my luck. Thing is, it's always good to be among birders, and by which you learn a lot. You exchange your experiences, and it's always fun. This was the tunnel I came from. So finally, at the Brooklyn Bridge, I believe this will be my last destination in New York, and after that I will be tomorrow. Basically, I am going back to Saudi Arabia. But this view is phenomenal, and this is a very famous bridge, very ancient bridge, and a very renowned place in New York. So I just took some time to come here, and yeah, it's nice, but it's crowded with people a lot. And sun is setting behind Manhattan, and towards the front is the Brooklyn. So I am here. I will be here for a couple of times. I will see the sunset and go back to Grand Central. That is one of the biggest station in Manhattan. And after that, I will have some food and prepare tomorrow to go. Although my flight is in the evening, at night actually, but in the morning I'll figure out what I have to do. So that was just awesome today. New York trip is coming to an end. I will show you the roundabouts. This is in front, the Manhattan Bridge. So people, they put their wishes on this bridge like that. So it was pretty nice experience at the Brooklyn Bridge, very famous. Always wanted to be here, especially after the Shah Rukh Khan movie that was Kal Ho Na Ho. That was shot here. That behind me is the Manhattan. Sun is setting up here. This is Dumbo. So people wait here for the Dumbo place for this Manhattan to get lit. The Grand Central. So this is the Grand Central, basically that station that was used in I Am Legend, from where the zombie dogs come out and kills the dog of Will Smith. That's why I remember this. I'm excessively tired now. It's the end. Tomorrow is the last day. I will be roaming less tomorrow, and then head back to Saudi Arabia destination. Looking for food now. So, last glimpse of the city. I have done my packing. I'm about to leave for the airport. The thing is that it was a great city. Before quitting this journey, I would just like to tell you some of the things of New York. First of all, stay in Manhattan. It's expensive, but it's worth it, and it will solve most of your problems. Second thing,
Don't rent a car, only use metro. That is the best bet, and you will be loving it. So food is not an issue. Food will always be there, and I will miss this city. This was an awesome, amazing city. This is the first country which I don't want to go back. This has never happened before. This is such an interesting. It's expensive. It's very expensive. Most of the things will be different in multiple places, so it's an expensive. So now I have I have to go to airport via metro. There is a metro that can go from Jamaica Center, from Manhattan to Jamaica Center. Jamaica Center, there is an air train that will take me to JFK Airport. So all my travel has been done through metro. It was highly convenient. Taxis are expensive. Ubers are very expensive. So this is the best bet. I didn't rent the car this time because what happens? It's very expensive. Parkings are very expensive. It can cost you $40 per day. That is too much. So that's the end of the trip. I will be missing this view and leaving this beautiful, awesome city like no other. New York, and Manhattan was the best out of all. I've been to many places, and Brooklyn was also good. Dumbo and all that areas around. I saw that New Jersey from far. New Jersey can be seen just beside me. So these are some of the final touches, which are for the New York. I loved this, and see you.
So this is a U-boat basically that stores your luggage in the hotel. You can see that. See, pretty funny, huh? Pretty nice. Stored my box. I will go out and I will come back and retrieve and take my luggage and go to airport. This is bringing the container, so I'll put my luggage over here. That's my bag going inside. Finally, the trip has come to an end. I'm back in Abu Dhabi, and from here I will be going back to the mom. That's it. Back to ground zero. See you.